Hey there guys, it's Sandra. I had a couple of seconds and I thought I'd share them with you. So I was talking before in my last video about receiving. Before that it was about giving. But remember I said that receiving has so many different elements to it that I was really fascinated by it. One of the things about receiving that came up even today in conversation was the art of receiving graciously and the power behind that. Now, before you start thinking this is going to be about etiquette, that's not really what I mean at all. I mean, and maybe it's because this has been my birthday week and I've had to receive a lot and sometimes in very embarrassing ways. Introverts do not, despite what you might think, like being the center of attention. So I've had to receive graciously. And I think that's why this is so upfront for me. But it's such an important lesson because have you ever given somebody a gift and it just wasn't received well? It doesn't feel good to you. So it's kind of the cycle of receiving and giving. If you receive something graciously, whether it's a compliment or a gift or a party, whatever, if you receive it graciously, you're actually giving back to the person that gave you that thing. So you're giving back to the giver. It's a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving, but gracious receiving is something that a lot of people don't even realize that they're not doing. What I mean is, have you ever got a compliment from somebody, say, ladies, maybe you get a compliment on your dress. And instead of just saying, thank you, graciously, we say, oh, this old thing, thank you for doing that thing for me. And somebody says, oh, no, it was nothing, really, it wasn't a big deal. In essence, what you're doing is downplaying the compliment that you got. You're sort of dismissing it. You mean to be dismissing what they're complimenting and being humble, but the gracious thing to do is to say, thank you. It was my pleasure to do that thing for you. It was my honor to help you. And even if it's just a compliment on something you're wearing, you say, thank you very much. That's very sweet. And then just shut up. Another thing that we do, we either dismiss in that way or we say something back as if we feel like we have to say something back. So your dress is beautiful and we would turn around and say, thank you, so is yours. And we may not actually have anything to say, but we make up something because we feel like we have to reciprocate, when really the more gracious thing to do would just be to say, thank you. I catch myself, even this week, when people would give me a compliment, I would have to just say thank you or thank you for the gift and keep my mouth shut and don't downplay, don't dismiss, don't reciprocate because I feel like I have to. Reciprocate if I really am authentically feeling that, then that's beautiful, but don't feel that you have to. Just receive graciously and you'll be giving back to other people. Tell me what you think and leave me a comment below. All right, bye guys.